down in the basin again for the first time on my holidays. So we've got two special guests today, which is going to be Byron and Jeff. Dylan didn't make it. Dylan didn't make it again. I think Dylan's pulled a heart leech, so Byron looks like he wants to be the new Dylan's Fishing Adventures. So what we're going to do today, we're going to make it interesting. Byron came up with an idea to make it worth his while. So we're going to go through with Jeff. Jeff's going to explain the rules. And it's going to be a serious contest because there's money involved, which I'll be keeping in my pocket, which I'll be handing out after the competition. So it's going to be interesting. So either the young kid's going to go home happy or he's going to go home a little bit poorer. So I'll pass you through to Jeff and he's going to just go through the rules and everything. And we'll just video some fish. Hopefully we can catch a couple of good flathead and snapper and that, but it'll be interesting and we'll just see where it goes.
Hey, how are yous? Jeff here on Real Recovery with Darren and Byron. And pre-Christmas fish, first time on the basin for a while. And Byron's been talking it up, you know, wanting to have a bit of a fishing competition going. So Byron's been doing a bit of talking about fishing in the basin and biggest fish caught. And so I'm putting a bit of a challenge, a bit of a financial challenge to Byron about putting his money where his mouth is. And,
so what's the bet, Jeff? How are you going to organise this?
So we're going to do the biggest flathead, brim and snapper, $10 a fish.
So biggest snapper, $10, biggest brim, $10, biggest flathead, $10.
That's right, yeah. And if a dewey comes into play and one of us catch it, well, it's going to be $20.
So if one of you get, just so we've got the rules straight, if one of you get a dewey, the other person's got to just throw out $20.
Peel off a 20, that's right.
Peel off a
redback, yeah, a lobster.
That's a pretty good challenge, mate.
So,
I wonder if Byron has got the money. Are you going to get up? Are you going to take the bet on?
What do you reckon, Byron?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted, hey!
Have you got $30?
Show me the money! Show me the money!
I do indeed. Where's your money?
Hey, I've got some cash, mate.
Oh, here we go. We've made it.
Here we go.
Oh, there's 30.
Hey,
all right. And have you got 30, Byron?
Blue swimmer and a
all
lobster.
Right, well, just to keep you both honest, I will take the 30 off both of you.
There you go, you can hold it.
So we know the rules.
That's it.
Okay, may the best man win.
Yeah.
So I'll just give you an update. It's 6:45. We've got one flathead that I caught on a plastic and I'm not even in the competition. So everyone started whinging about dinner, so I'm in charge of cooking. So I'm just cooking barbecue chicken skewers. Nice and easy, take out the skewers. Can't get any easier than that. But yeah, the rods have been doing absolutely nothing, swapping bait. Got a live bait on that one, garfish. But yeah, nothing happening at all. So we're going to give it till dark and then we're going to move into the shallows and see how we go on the shallows. But right now there is absolutely no money exchanging hands. The boat's on a bit of a downer because there's just no action. But maybe after dinner, never know what might happen. So, but we'll keep you posted. There's just nothing to post at the moment. Byron reckons he's got a flathead on his bait. Try and look at his technique. Beautiful sunset, eh, Jeffrey? Can't believe not one $10 has gone off. We haven't caught a brim, flathead, or a snapper. Or an eel. Yeah, okay, don't bring up the eel, mate. Come on, no eel jokes. Have you got one there, have you, Byron?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one. Jeff, get the net, Jeff.
Yeah.
What you have?
$10 for me.
On your Don't get his head out the water.
Alright. That's not a keeper.
It's a baby, but we're desperate. So here we are, Byron's first flathead. Let's whack it on the mat, mate. So at the moment,
I think 50 45.
Oh, mate, I reckon it'll be pushing 45. Let's have a look. First legal flathead. And what are we going to, Jeff? What's the...
45.
Oh, no, it's 48. I'd say 48, Jeff, when you straighten everything out. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we're gonna say 48. 48. First one going in the world, Jeffrey. So at the moment, biggest flathead on the boat on rural recovery is a 48. For anyone that's watching, that's very embarrassing, but that's a start. Byron, you're up by $10 at the moment. Put him in the world, Jeffrey. Yeah. Byron just had a big run. Best run of the day at the moment. Let's see his nice smooth technique that he's got. But that was a good run, wasn't it, Jeff?
Certainly was.
Nice
Got a little bit of excitement on the boat.
Nice Byron, look at Byron go, nice and smooth technique. Keep it nice and smooth, beautiful technique. Just giving you a bit of stick. Told you, Jeff, this spot goes off at dark, like on sunset. We've already got one just, I know the previous 48 centimetres, nothing to write home about, but this. Nice Byron, look at Byron go, nice and smooth technique. Keep it nice and smooth, beautiful technique.
Byron with a good lizard, had a really good run.
Wait. Nice and wait, keep his head in the water,
Oh, nice fish.
Nice fish.
Better,
Very nice.
better than a 40. Better than a 40.
Move back a bit. This is one that might win you the $10
That's for sure.
at the moment.
76.
5.
5.
So Byron, get behind your fish, Byron. Get behind your fish. Byron's got the biggest flathead. You just got a 48 just then, like literally how long before that, Jeff?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. And then this one at the moment, we're going to, what are you going to call it, Jeff? Because it's a competition, 75 and a half.
Well, it's on the 70s. Oh.
Yeah, 75 and a half. What do you want to say, mate?
Alright, fish.
All right, fish.
Yeah.
I think this kid's a bit spoiled, Jeffrey. What do you reckon?
Just a tad.
So, a lot of people wish they could get a 76 centimetre, 75 and a half. We're going to call it 75 and a half for the competition.
75
I'm
and
gonna get that $10 anyways.
Well, you reckon you're going to get that $10?
He hasn't caught anything yet.
Yeah, but the night's only early, mate. Look, beautiful sunset on the basin.
A few minutes later.
Like, just to let everyone know what's going on, after Byron landed his, Jeff quietly brought his rod in with another flathead.
the big sleeper.
Yeah, look at that beautiful, look at that on the circle hook, beautiful, Jeffrey. Look at that, straight in the lip. Pigeon pear, Jeff, we've got to put them both on there. It's not every day. Put it next to it, Jeffrey.
That's killable. That's good for dinner.
Oh, I think Jeff might have you.
No.
He might have you. It's not as fat. Like yours, he seems fatter.
Oh, let's go!
But it's the length. Oh, they're pretty. Look at that. Look, you know,
It's still longer.
yeah, it's longer by half a centimetre. Is that touching up there? It is. So there you got it.
That's
Pigeon pear flatheads. Byron's is 75 and a bit,
76.
and I'd say Jeff's is 76.
a bit. Look at the
So-
slim compared to
Look how
fat.
yours is slim as, and look how fat Byron's is. So weight-wise, Byron smashed you.
Heavy wire,
Yeah, but length-wise, you got him by a centimetre.
75
I'm gonna get that $10 anyways.
Well, you reckon you're gonna get that $10?
He hasn't caught anything yet.
Yeah. I've come to talk with you again. You watch him go, Jeffrey. He'll go. You watch him one wag of the tail. There he goes. Straight under the boat. Jeez, the rod went off again, mate. Not bad, Jeffrey. I'll put this on you, mate. Show us some action. Alright, this is... Let me move some room for you, mate. Jesus.
Hey, we're in the shallows
Don't tell people our secret, mate.
at Lake Macquarie.
Yeah, Lake Macquarie. Yeah, I like that, Joe. That's a good one.
It's a brim.
That's alright.
Yeah.
I'll get...
No,
it's a
little snapper.
Little snapper. Oh,
A little bit of a
Byron.
run.
Jeff's got $10 for the flathead. This is a legal snapper. You've got the biggest snapper.
I heard a drag off.
Yeah, bring him on. And it does.
Oh, that's a keeper. Let line out. That's a keeper. Look at that, Byron. That's a keeper.
Cheers, mate.
That's another one that's got to go on the brag, mate. Jeez. What's going... This is just chaos. Tell us the size, son. 41. That's
We'll give him 40.
I'll give him 40.
We'll give him
40. Here we are again.
Give me an 80 centimeter flathead.
Smooth. Can I get the net, Jeff, please? So Byron's on again. Smooth that net, Jeff. Just, is it a brim? Oh, it's a good brim. Wait, just wait. Oh, he's got the big brim. He's got a big brim.
That's a horse.
That's a good brim. We'll get that on the brag, mate. That's a good brim.
To the teeth. Yep, another one there, the left one.
Yeah, I know. So, Byron, you might have to get up again.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's start again.
Right, Byron.
How's your technique?
Feel similar to the last one, mate, or what?
Yeah. I hope it's a snapper this time though.
Yeah.
So I can beat you. Thanks a lot, no.
Okay, so
We got Byron's brim here.
Byron's brim. 40 centimetres, mate, on the dot. 40 centimetres on the dot.
40.
On the dot.
As you can see, he's got a big chunk out the middle of his back. Something's bitten him at some stage. Beautiful brim.
Oh,
Oh, I found it. It's a brim.
The brim?
Yep,
yeah,
it's a brim.
Yeah.
bring it over. Nice as well.
The brim.
That line out. Mate, I tell you, when we get runs, don't we, Jeff?
The bear, mate. Another one.
Yep, going to the deep.
Now, at the moment, we've got a 40 centimetre brim, which has got the record for Byron. That was number one. Jeff's going to sort that one out. Brim number 2 is 35 centimetres. So Byron's just in the cabin. How you going in there, mate?
Good.
So you just catch your 2 brim, and what you now, you're having a lie down for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not going to bed.
You're not going to bed, you're just kicking back. You look relaxed, pretty
Yeah.
comfortable.
Alright.
You're alright?
Can we better?
Good fish. Good fish, Jeff. Good
It is,
fish.
mate. It is.
Could be a nice little baby jewel as well. It could be a snapper. I've got the net ready. Some of this for you.
Time, mate.
Alright, just been just got a good run. Got a good run, didn't you, Jeffrey?
I have, mate. I have. I'm just...
Wait, stop. Come this way. Oh, yeah, great snapper. Here we are with Jeff. Mate, that was a good fight, wasn't it, mate?
Great fight.
Mate, good fight, good run. I thought it was. Let's get it out, mate. Let me get some light on it. There's some light on it. That's a nice size snapper. Beautiful snapper. Get it out of the net. Alright, we'll get the drag mat, mate, because I reckon, I'll let you do the honours. I reckon that's got a, 57, mate.
Yeah. I was looking at it thinking it might be, I don't know, I thought it might have been a 60.
Oh, 63. 63. 64. We'll give him 64.
64. Oh, very nice.
.64 centimetre snapper, mate. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks,
Well
mate.
done, mate. Well done. It's a good fish.
It is.
Good fish. Snapper of the day.
PB.
Yeah, PB for sure. Here we are. Byron just got out of bed. 6:30. How'd you sleep, champ?
Alright.
You know why you were sleeping? Well, Jeff already had the biggest snapper anyway, but he got a 62. A 64, sorry, Jeff. 64 centimetre flat snapper. So at the moment, just to give everyone a recap, it's Jeff's got you on the flathead by a centimetre snapper, and you've got him by the brim. So I've got the rods out for you. So are you ready? Are you pumped?
Sure.
Oh, does that sound like enthusiastic? or
I'm
what,
ready.
Jeff? I'm ready. Look, he's about to sleep. Keep you posted. It looks like that we're calling it a bit early today. Not much was happening after 6 o'clock. So give us a quick rundown. How did we end up with you and Byron's competition?
Well, he went to bed, so the competition stalled, and that was Byron's rules.
Right.
And Darren and I fished the night through, and had some good results with some big brim and a nice snapper. Darren's 48 brim, big horse. Big horse.
64 snapper for Big Jeffrey,
Yeah,
PB.
64 snapper, yeah, personal best, yeah. So at the end of the fishing comp with Byron, Byron got the biggest brim between the two of us, and I ended up with a flathead that was a centimetre bigger after he sort of.
He was bragging that he got a 75.
Well, he was, yeah.
He was.
He was, yeah.
And
he
you
got
beat him by
he
1
got a 40,
centimetre.
45 to start with, or 47, and then he got a 75. And he said, "That's it, Jeff. I've got you beat." And then the next breath, I got a 76. So that's fishing for you.
So we're speaking of Byron, where is he now?
Then I got the big snapper. So.
Oh, you got the snap. So well, the competition's over.
Good game.
Good game. At least you should
Well,
be.
fish. Oh, and he's paying up
He's
too.
paying up. Is that a real $10 nut or is it a Monopoly one?
Come out of your wallet, so it's probably a real one.
Oh, it's probably the first one I earned. I still got my first dollar, mate. That's because I'm half
And he's
Italian.
going to take it out of Darren's.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Byron's wallet.
Yeah.
So.
Well, good on you, boys.